Thanks for hang on, let's just hop right into it. Oh, instantly into bullets. This is the first day since I've started 13 that I've had the time to, or that I've worked, so I've had the time to just, sit and think about some parts of this game a bit. I wonder if it's optimal to do this differently. Doesn't make the biggest difference, he thinks, but... It might be easier to do that differently. That being said, I don't think it's particularly difficult either way. Well, either way, if there is a better way to do that. Did I pick up that life piece? What happened to that life piece? Probably activated this too early, so I'm not even gonna get it. What happened to the life piece? Oh, hello, Phantom. Thanks for the good luck. I mean, it's not like it matters right now. I'm not far enough or particular left with life pieces that it matters, but what happened to my life piece? Did I accidentally pick it up? I might have. I'm enjoying it. It's fun. This early game is a bit... I definitely think the early game as a whole is not too difficult. It's just... The thing that's going to be harder for me is just remembering. Excuse me. Yeah, that was just... I only have an opinion on stages 1 through 3, really. My opinion is that stage 1 is kind of easy. Stage 2, I feel like, should be easy. Or at least easier than the amount of times I've been dying to it would say, but I feel like that's just something I'll learn. In stage 3, I think Yoshika's got some tricks, but for the most part, I don't. Especially the stage portion. I've played her in every game up till now, and I'll keep playing her. Homing Amulet if possible, but games like this one don't let you do that. I don't have the strongest care as to who's optimal or anything. What am I doing? Gotta get in the mood for the day. If Reimu's particularly good in the game, then great. But to be fair, I don't think there's a single game. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there's a single game where Reimu's homing amulets are the best shot choice. Like, as far as I know, EOSD, you know, most people would agree that the Persuasion Needle is better. I think that's true throughout all the earlier games. I don't know how the I can't speak to any shot type past 13, as I don't know what any of Reimu's shot types look like in that game per se. Well, that's not necessarily true. But I don't have the experience with them, so I don't want to say anything, but from my knowledge, every game that Reimu has homing, it's usually not regarded as the best shot choice. And I still have 1CC'd them, so. Okay. See if that was good timing. Reimu's homing is very broken. The next game. I know very little about DDC. I know that Seija flips the screen around, and that that was bound to happen. And I know that Sakuna makes you giant at one point. I know that game's a little gimmicky, but I don't know too much about DDC. I don't know how I feel about the trance and spirit system yet. That's gonna take me some more of playing with it before I can give a strong opinion about it. Kind of like the UFOs, gotta play with it enough before I really care to, or really feel like I can make a good statement on it. I guess my biggest complaint, the one thing that is, like, not set the best with me, is just the fact that, unlike the UFOs, if you die in this game, you lose all of your trance. If you say you're pulling from the bottom of the barrel and using technically... All I know is Touhou World Cup, there's a slight scoring modifier based on the shot type you're using. And as far as I know, I don't think any Reimu homing has the advantage. when you have the choice between homing and like Persuasion Needle. Like, I know that I have heard that she is broken in DDC, or at least very powerful, but you also don't have like the choice, right? Similar to this game, or am I mistaken? Just a shame that Yuko's so long with kind of being like her. I wouldn't say her final spell is that difficult. Like I've lived it a lot. It's just picked up the bomb by accident. I hope that's good timing. Oh, I only had. I don't know. I don't know who the playable characters and stuff are in those games. Also, hello, Scooter Lily. Nice. Oh, DDC does have alternates? Yeah, that'll be something I'll worry about when I get there after this game. Well, I guess so, because Persuasion Needle is supposed to be more powerful than homing. That's just how, like, that's supposed to be balanced. So to be honest, if homing needle is regarded as the better shot choice, then there's probably something wrong with whatever the power shot choice is. I don't know if PC9 Era truly has Persuasion Needle or anything, but I'm just talking how things are modern and then throwing it back like that. Zoop. Ooh, calm down. Dude, I'm still too prone to panicking right now. I'm not used to everything yet. I am kind of lucky. I think that honestly speaks more to that spell shouldn't be that difficult, and I'm just bad. Ring around the rosy. There's no needle equivalent. I also don't know too much about the MRSA shot types. I played with them extremely briefly. Oh! Oh! Damn it. One of these days I'll have a perfect suit, too. Yeah, one of my biggest complaints so far, we'll see how much I actually care about it long term, but is just the fact that if you die, you just kind of completely ruin your trance. See how difficult that is myself? I did it again! I think I'm just playing too far. I think that's what I'm doing. I'm just playing too aggressive there. Okay, aim to the side. I almost got myself killed. I should just be bombing somewhere. Damn it. At our first real run of the day. It's been less than 20 minutes. I deserve that. Because as wishy-washy as UFOs are, at least, dying is never going to mess up your UFO. Unless, you're in the middle of one, in which case it can, but... But, that's like losing in the present and being punished in the present. Just feels weird that, dying completely drains your trance. Whoops. Oh, shame. I was interested in why you can normally say something, but I wasn't. But, I just kind of assumed that, oh, you were either busy or... doing something. I will say, it was weird, because, I've been, as of the past couple days, I've started catching up on, editing and cutting it, my streams and putting them on the YouTube. So I posted the extra stage winning run, but then I've just been kind of posting a lot of the VODs I've been doing. Just for the sake of having them there. And it was weird. Fortunately, I didn't I just... Not doing it right now, apparently. But it was weird earlier because... Speaking of power going out, it's not like my power went out in the house. Every other light was on, but I was just kind of cutting my video. I was about to begin exporting it, and then boom, it's just my computer just turned off, just lost power. I was like, what the hell? I didn't lose any data or anything, because I hadn't actually even begun exporting it yet, fortunately. And I plugged it back in, and it's been fine. Yeah, I did stream the extra. I mean, it was literally 2 days because you know, extra stages are significantly shorter than 1cc in terms of how long it takes. But yeah, I'm not gonna post the full VODs of the extra stage because I don't have the videos for those. I've only started saving these now, and I don't really feel like going back and editing that. But there is the extra stage of winning run that is on YouTube. I'm back. I think it was closer to 3, but you're definitely close enough. For video. The Steam Deck must just not like Touhou. I know nothing about a Steam Deck. I don't own one, so I can't. I have no knowledge as to its running capabilities or potential battery issues or something. But yeah, because I spent... Actually, it might have been closer. You might be actually correct, Peter. I think it might have been closer to 2 hours. I could probably look at the timing, but... So I finished the 1cc 40 minutes into the day. I started extra stage about 45 minutes. And then I spent just over an hour, like a little over an hour on that day. And then, I think the next day I spent like an hour, hour and a half or something. So, it would have been probably like 2.5 hours. What do I say about extras? I did beat UFO Extra. It took me like 2.5 hours or something. I don't have the full VOD saved, unlike I'm doing nowadays, but there is the video of the winning run that I have on YouTube. But, again, it only took like 2.5 hours of grinding, just because... Well, I don't know if I'd say that entirely, but you're definitely not far from that. The stage portion immediately after Kogasa is rough. Like, Kogasa's kind of mixed because her, well, gotta remember what we're doing. The Kogasa mid-boss there, that second spell particularly is pretty difficult. And then there's like the post mid-boss section, which is rough. And then Nue's kind of hit or miss with most of her attacks. Like, she definitely has a few like harder attacks for sure, but for the most part, it's not bad at all. Flirt, all that matters. Like this part. Like they spawn just off enough in order to be able to like perfectly like loop them. The tricky part of Nue is just her really her actual UFO based attacks. Okay, try hard time. Let's play as properly. I want to talk about Nue a little, but let's try to not be a dum-dum. Theoretically, I'll get to the day where I can sit here and play Yoko without having to stop my speech, but it's not my time right now. There we go. Like, the red UFO attack always tricked me out. I did eventually learn it and got okay at it, but at the same time, by the time that happened, I just kind of won the run. So, the blue UFO attack also got me a bit. Like, I kind of got some ideas of how to do that, but I don't think I actually ever did that. Oh, I messed that up. I forgot it was. There's two that come down to the sides. It's not in the middle like the first one. Does the new game have an extra, or just not? Or not? I mean, extra stages are... They're definitely challenging, but they're not that bad. The longest extra stage I spent was Flans, but I think that's mostly just because, like, it was also when I was the worst at the game. I can't bomb! I'm too tense. That's screwing me over. But, to be fair with the extra stages, I mean, most of them took a few days. Of the ones I've beaten, at least. Like I said, Flans was the only one that took a week. None of the others took less than a week. Technically, Eukaria only took me less than a day to do. I beat Ron's and then immediately went to Yukari's and beat that one like an hour or two later. Doesn't have an extra effort. I kind of assumed it didn't, because 9 didn't, but I was just wondering. Run into them. You kidding me? Yeah. I'd count that more as like a different mode rather than like an extra stage, though. What do you say? It's just sudden death? Which is neat, but... Hey. Yeah, I feel like it's more like a custom game mode type thing. Although, here's a question, just out of curiosity. For the extra mode, I guess is how I'm going to refer to it, from 9, that sudden death. Stop being so movie right now. You're not always that movie. Does that lower the amount of time you need to live on each stage, assuming that the bosses die? Or do they just not get hit even longer to accommodate for it? just thought I just had. Oh yeah, Nui had that, her third to last spell card, that rainbow UFO attack. That one was miserable. The fact that every attack of hers, or every spell card of hers, has a stupid bomb shield didn't help, but... the nature of extra stages. Yeah, they are challenging, but they're not supposed to be as difficult as, like, Lunatic. That's why I tend to more treat them as a nice break before I go to the next game. I'm really jumpy. Yo, these sound effects, though. Nice. Nice. Interesting. So they do, but their timers are lower than their normal timers to accommodate. Because, like, Aki's around one timer. Although you said it's, like, theoretically impossible normally. It'd be, like, 4 minutes or something, so... Although I assume they are still plenty vulnerable to snipes. It'd be weird to somehow, like, make them not. Just unfortunate that these guys are designed to shoot diagonally directly below where the other one. I mean, it's smart design, but it's annoying. Good time to have an itch in my face, so I can just ratchet and trance at least. I don't know, I'm usually not the biggest fan of mechanics like this, but... so far, I don't really have that much of an issue with trance. Like I said, I've made my one, like, mild complaint about dying being really punishing for it. Oh, they're, like, legit invincible to that? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Oof. Kind of makes me think that, you know, Zune was, like, completely aware of the snipes, but just kind of, like, let it be. Not looping in the right direction, I should be looping like this. Okay, right, left, not all the way to the middle. Back to the right, back to the left, and then this time all the way in the middle. There we go. I'm gonna get greedy, but I really should just bomb here. Although I assume by the way you talked about Touhou 19, that game doesn't have any mechanic like this. Uh-oh. Screw off, dog! I pressed the X button. What did I literally just say about bomb? The worst part about not bombing is that means it makes you want to bomb even less. Hey, that's something good I did today. That was really close to the bottom there. Okay, aim to the right. Don't get caught in the ball though. Okay, should I have one more? Oh, if only I had bombed. Interesting. Well, I'll get to 19 eventually. Why am I... I'm pissed. Why was I at the top? Remember, the worst part of Touhou isn't the difficulty. It's dying to the things that you know you shouldn't. Don't go so far away, good buddy. Nice. I'm 0.01 off. very least, I think and hope this game will not take nearly as long as UFO did. I just don't want to be bombing on stage 2 or 3 yet, even though I really should, because, like, you know, I don't know. I don't know what the long-term resource gain looks like in this game, because once you have the UFOs plotted down, you know, you do have a lot of resources in 12, if you can map out properly. So I don't know how many resources are in this game, and that I can realistically acquire. Yeah, go shoot. I know Touhou plot as a generalization, and I don't care about like stats like that are something I actually kind of want to know. Although the trick, I guess, is more like how many can you like get like max? But, like, also, you know, how many realistically can I get? Because in UFO, I'm sure I probably could have gotten, like, another UFO or two by the end of the run. Like, with, like, perfect play. Whoops. Oh, no, why did that game lag when I pressed that trance? Hold up. I don't like that when I'm in trance. I don't have homing. I almost got wriggle kicked. If I had traditional homing, do you know how much easier this fight would be? I can't believe I'm doing this. I'll get it down eventually. Middle left. Go right. Get a crap ton of bombs. Oh yeah, because bombs don't actually go up in their piece requirement. Also, hello, I have no name. Their lives. That's interesting, considering how much I hear that this game is like one of the easier 1CCs. But I've seen... So, 7 total lives or 4 or 5 bonus lives, so... messed up. I can't believe I made it through this. It's like, that's actually one thing about UFO. I don't know in terms of difficulty. I feel like a lot of the UFO 1cc difficulty is just in the routing of the UFO. It's like, sure, yes, is Show a pain in the ass? Absolutely. You know, it was the first game to have a really unique life system. Don't go that far over. Big dog. Damn it, I actually almost had a perfect dog. Oh man, that'd been so cool if I didn't die like an idiot to that mid-boss. Brother, look here, and then that's a shame. What we're doing. Don't be at the top of the screen. How difficult, generally considered, is the LOL-K 1cc? I'm not talking like point device mode. Because everyone knows that, like, oh, you know, Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom is so difficult. But I've also heard people say that because the amount of, like, lives it gives you, it's not, like, as terrible, at least for a 1cc. I was kind of interested. Because everyone knows, you know, LOL-K being everyone knows about how everyone's called the hardest game and everything, but forgot. Kyoko comes from the right, but then Kogasa comes from the top. Copying your replay so they don't crash on your Steam Deck. That's one thing I've heard about LOL-K, is it's the highest skill floor. From 15 to 20 lives per run? How do they give lives out in that game? Good grief. How do you get that many? I guess at the end of the day, and now that I think about it, in like UFO, I think like 15 lives was actually like not unreasonable by any means. So I guess maybe that's not that far-fetched. I don't know, 15 just sounds like a lot. Ow! Got down to 1, too. Okay, this part we just want to be on the one side. And let homing do the rest. Now just comes a bunch of spirits. Left to right? Yep, left to right. I'm learning. By learning, I mean I'm remembering. And this part where they start coming both directions, right? Oh, I thought there was another wave. If bombs let you graze for lives. What, do you get lives from graze in that game? Interesting. Don't come any closer, by the way. I say in Touhou 9, which is the one time I've played Marissa for more than 5 minutes, I actually really did enjoy playing her, but my issue was just like my finger was nowhere near the bomb button for that. My issue is like when I was playing with her good, it was great. But like controlling that speed is a whole different story. I keep doing that. Like, that's not a difficult dodge. I will get that capture. Did you die? I meant you, not me. Grace per stage section / boss pattern. Does that include the non-spells? Huh. Oh no, you've been actually'd. I guess because the game hands out bombs a lot, I should be bombing more. I'm too greedy. Touhou's 10 and 11 ruined me for bombs. Like, the lasting impact that 10 and 11 had on me is too much. Huh, nuns also give life peace. That's interesting. Yeah, 10 is Mountain of Faith. Good grief. Total 27? Do you get the life piece if you don't capture the attack? Yeah, in 11 I ended up doing the math on like one of Parsy's attacks, at least for the Suika attack type, which is the one I used. Because it was the closest thing there was to homing in the game. And I believe the difference between max power and like full power, or what am I saying, min power and full power was something, I think like 80% to 100%. The way I calculated this was I just did a Parsy attack a few times. And I just kind of took the total time. I used like all the different power levels. That being said, I hated bombing in those games. I hate that bomb system with a passion. Let's just take away your power because you bomb. The life is at the top end. I'm taking some feel closer. Yeah, but the issue with bombing is you could bomb, but if you go down to 0 power and then you die, you don't get any of that power back. Like, it's just gone. That was my problem with it. I hated it. Like, I don't care if, like, you know, base power is still, like, 80% or something. I did not like that system. Yeah, Mountain of Faith was also more, what's the term? It was also a bit safer just because you had that over barrier, in which, like, you can hold up to 5 power, and the difference from 4 to 5 is literally nothing, so you have that, like, guaranteed bomb. So it's actually really nice in certain situations. If you know you're getting a full power drop from something, you can just bomb with 0 consequence. Although, I didn't really find many parts like that. It did exist. That's the thing that made 11 so annoying, is just that stupid bomb system. I got really good at Yugi, though, is honestly what that system did for me. Give me all your juice. Oh, the homing put in work. Thinking back on it, 11 was pretty technical, was sort of pretty stingy when it came down to its resources, but that's the last wave, right? Yep. I should bomb. Any sensible human would bomb right now if they were me. I can't. Why? That was so easy. I just hate this game right now. It's like I did the hard part. All that was left was that single vertical bullet, and I just like ran right into it. I should probably sit down with that one at some point. Around spell practice. I wonder if there's any consistency. Or if it's just don't play like an idiot. Or both. Can you stop moving so much? Thank you. I doubled back for the that one piece of power and it cost me. What did I do? I didn't pick up any of the spirit. I didn't go up there. I did the thing again! I didn't go up for any of that spirit. Give me all your spirit. And then my spirit is back to a perfectly fine level. Blurt. Although they may design-wise have different problems, gameplay-wise, both Touhou 10 and 11 have the same gameplay issue. Which is, boy, do I hate their stage 4s. I guess I wouldn't say issue. Gameplay difficult. Not necessarily. I'm not necessarily talking about the stage 4 bosses, although they're difficult. But gosh, those stage portions on the stage 4s were so miserable. Easily my biggest walls in those games. Something would always go wrong, every time. That's honestly one thing I think is a breath of fresh air in 12. The stage portion of stage 4 is actually one of the easier stage portions in my eyes. Like, the only consistently rough part is like the ending, kind of the part right before the ending. But the life keeps going. It's just hidden behind the bomb. The only thing I really know about Wily Beast and Weakest Creature, besides some of the characters, is people complaining that the bullets are too hard to see at times. I know people complain about 16 as well with that. Flirt. '17 is one of the few games I actually haven't like seen anything on. Like I've seen a bit of 16, but when I think about 17 and 18, I've seen like nothing on. I guess at this point 19 also is kind of in that category.
What is wrong with me? It was the final bullet.
Literally the last bullet in your strand. I don't know too much about poor Touhou visibility. All I know is I know people have complained a lot about 16 and 17 in that regards. That was a quick kill, wow. Hey, you do you, Phantom. I'm not gonna complain about that. If you you know, if I had like 50 people in here, maybe I'd care more, but I really don't care too much. As long as people aren't posting links to things for no reason. If people ever shout out themselves or talk about something that's relevant, I don't mind. Especially to any of you guys who are the people who have been here, like, before. You know, if someone came in here that I've never seen and started saying things, I'd be like, Oh, I picked it up by accident. I got just a little too close. And I also activated I think I might have activated this early. Yeah, I did. Oh, well. It's not going to be relevant. I'm just going to die on stage 2 again. It's just what we do. Purple enemies against a purple background? That sounds entertaining. So when it comes down to people talking about themselves or talking about things like that, Phantom, it's, I care more about intent, generally speaking. I don't have max spirit, although I'm very, very close. I should be able to hit max spirit without picking up the life pieces. Ah, I wasn't able to. I'm still gonna rip the spirit just to try to learn the pattern for it, but just barely off of my spirit collecting. But it's still gonna mess up my spirit timetable. But I'm still alive, which is what matters more. I saw that bullet. It also sucks because these bullets don't have the deceptively small hitbox that most bullets normally fall into. Touhou. Wow. You bastard. I should have been aware of that. Nice. Hey, Otherwise Worlds is a banger. I'm not gonna get out there. I'm gonna get out here, though. I got away with murder there. Which Touhou characters have canonically killed someone? Human or yokai? At least it's, as long as it's like a yokai person. This is probably a lot. Yeah, but like, how often? But like, you don't see any of them do that, right? Like, did that even happen in any of the books? Like, Rumia talks about eating people, but like, you never see her do that. But maybe she's just a good yokai that doesn't actually eat people, but only talks about it. Ever thought about that? I guess maybe the better question is who is like actually like. I'm just gonna click it. You're gonna die before this blows up. Oh, I didn't die. Yeah, don't step outside the human village if you don't want to get ate. You don't want to get eated. Does Byakuran eat people nowadays? She's technically a yokai now, right? I guess the better conversation is which characters have like talked about doing, or like have talked about actually having done that. Get out of my screen. I don't need those power. What am I doing? Here comes Kogasa. Nope, we got another layer of these guys. Right, Kogasa comes from the top left. Make sure we go around her. Because we all know that Reimu is a murderer who has killed the fortune teller. I'm not going to say he didn't necessarily deserve it, but regardless of, you know, whether it was morally right or wrong, he did kill him. Can you not go to the other side of the map of me? Technically got that spell card still. Give me the life piece. Can't believe I somehow actually got that spell card. Like, ignoring the mid-boss, although I still think the mid-boss is easier. I think this stage is just significantly... The stage portion is just significantly easier than UFOs. Good thing. Yeah, whenever the lore, I think, goes something along the lines of whenever something is forgotten in like the real world, it gets sent over to like that's how it gets transferred into Choco. I wish I had one more bomb piece right now. I think doesn't she drop one after the spells? Although I actually have to, like, win the spell. Holy crap, I lived that attack. If I live the spell, I mean, I actually have to clear it. There we go. I got my bomb. Now to actually use the bomb. Oh, I almost got through all that. But I at least clicked the X button. The gift should click the X button. I'm the greatest. I'm not even gonna risk that. I would hate myself too much right now. Jesus. I'm probably just gonna click bomb here because I don't actually know how to do this phase. Like, properly. Speaking of properly doing a phase. I'm so glad that curving lasers are back. I know I said this yesterday, but... Yo, why are you so close to the wall, girl?
Ha-cha-cha-cha, ha-cha-cha-cha. Well, yeah, it is possible to get, like, sent to Genshoku, like, otherwise, I think. Like, without being forgotten, but I believe, like, one of the general premises of Genshoku is it's all, like, forgotten stuff. Which is one of the reasons why, technologically, Genshoku isn't as advanced as, like, the human world. I also have 4 lives right now, by the way. Have I died yet? By the way, I won't actually know if any of these guys drop life pieces, because I'm not looking at the top of the stage right now. I know it's probably not a good... Ooh, there's a life piece. Bastard. I'm so good. I don't like this phase. Oh, I forgot that loops more. Just get on my face. And she goes. Wait, this is where I want to go. Not do that. But I think I want to stay to the side. And probably just bomb this last part. I did play like a beast here previously, but I'm not going to risk it. I want to get as far as I can. Restrict the Thunderbolt. I guess that makes sense. Oh, how did I run into that? And I got the bomb. I'll have to... yeah, sit down and go into practice mode probably for some attacks in this stage, I'm sure. Especially because some of these Sega ones, I don't feel like I understand. Like, I almost have a grasp on, but at the same time... I'm so cool. Can you, like, screw off? That was actually a misclick. Grip. Give me the life piece and the extra life? Yeah, let's go. Wait.
Is there a safe... Well, I guess not a safe spot, but... Is there a spot above Yoshika on this? Maybe that's crazy. Is there a spot above Yoshika on that? I don't like this. I don't like curvy lasers. That's probably a bad idea to stand there. Just get out of my face. I don't have, like, any practice on this, so let's just kill her. And we'll sit on our own time eventually in practice. Yo, who do you think you are, Sakia right now? You're not bouncing, at least. At least the kunai seems to be kind of just completely avoiding me. What am I doing? Why are there so many balls? Ah, I shouldn't have kept going up. That was a solid spot if I just moved down. Yo, 1cc though? Want the 1cc? I passed the first 4 stages. Clearly, I'm 2/3 of the way done with the game. I know nothing about what I'm doing on this stage. Besides the fact that this theme is pretty damn good. Do I have a bomb? I don't. Tragic. That is the one thing we did not want to happen. Excuse you? I see those bomb pieces, and I want those badly. Why? Or I actually got those bomb pieces. It was all intentional. What is this? Laser garbage. Oh, that's a life piece. I'm not going to get another life, so I shouldn't bother. But it's worth noting. Hello, Tochiko. Okay. Where's the cutback time? Here. Aha. I'm a genius. Oh, this thing. Pure garbage. Well, the red ones don't behave like the yellow ones do. That's a lot scarier than it is difficult, maybe? Why? Max power? Give me max power. Yeah, baby. Oh, I don't like that. There's probably a pattern to it, but if I don't know it, then I don't trust it. Probably gonna bomb here. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I'm probably gonna bomb here. Let's just rip it. Woof. There's a Mario Kart Wii Touhou music pack? What? I just know that there's an Akatsuki Records mix of this on the Tenchi album. At least that album with Tenchi on the cover. I forget what song it is because it's a Japanese name, but I love that song. That one's actually available. Tragic. I got the Futo, by the way. Those are both empty. That's a shame. I want to read that, actually. Okay, what is this? This is still 1 CC pace. I mean, okay, I shouldn't say pace. This is still technically all in one clear. What is this? I don't like that. You stop driving your stupid boat. I didn't look over the hole. Oh, the hole get reversed? Is that what it was? I don't like how tight this hole is. Oh, I moved too much. I should be up top here. Man, what an interesting spell. Too bad I didn't get to see it at all. Ooh, this is an interesting one. Probably not as difficult as the last one. Excuse me. At least I got that death bomb. Excuse me, my favorite beloved small pyromaniac. I appreciate when you don't what. Oh, I have to go out. No. I had to go out through those rings for a second. Do I have to? Maybe I shouldn't be this low. I'm the best. I'm literally the greatest who's ever done it. Badger of a sign. I'm literally the greatest who's ever done it. I only have one bomb. Okay. Is there something I should know about the stage portion of stage 6? Like, am I about to get, like, immediately blasted? And I'm gonna have to, like, rip my bomb immediately? Or is there, like, a sideways movement I should do? I have 29 frames up. What's that? That's why it's easy? Okay. I don't think I'm worrying about resource gathering. I need 9 life pieces. Ooh, that's a lot of spirit. That's a lot of spirit. I'll look it up, okay. Oh, I kill the first guys and it kills all the others. That's pretty convenient. I do not like this Sam I am. I'm so shaky right now. Activated for the bombs. Anything else? Okay, I just want to live long enough to, like, hear the song a little bit. Because True Administrator is a banger, but I don't know what her attacks are. I've seen her final spell before. I mean, okay, I've seen all of her attacks before, but, like, her final spell's really the only thing I know. Because I, like, see that before. This is a good looking background.
Place doesn't feel very sinister at all. Secret stage 6. Probably do that on my own time at some point. Ooh, that's interesting. That's neat. Instead of that, I'll probably like stick on it and like play it a bit. Yeah, I've got what, like 5 lives on this run or something? Like I went for 8, 10, and 12. But I literally have 5 lives on this. Shotoko Towers. You're not Sho. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's too low resources. I'm here. Oh, we get to listen to this. Gosh, this theme is so good. Just have a perfect Miko. That's clearly the answer. Why are these bullets back? I'm the best. Oh, they disappear? That's weird. I did not trust going to the top for that thing. That's why I didn't pick it up. Oh! I should have pressed... Ah! Damn it! I didn't react fast enough. The bullets moved weirdly and I didn't react properly. Do you know how many in-game hours I had to spend to get to stage 6 in Touhou 12 once? On like a 1cc pace? Or at least like in one clear. It was like 50-60 hours in total. Because like I could look up on here, but I think it was like 3 weeks of me streaming recently. And that's not including the amount of time I had in this game previously. Now, some of that's overkill because I like didn't play like Touhou 12 for like I played it very rarely throughout the span of like 2 years, so you know, some lost knowledge there. But even just as of recent, it was like 3 weeks, roughly. And it's probably close to like 2.5, but this is day 4. So yeah, game is much easier. Yeah, that's a kind of apparent. Like, I had 5 lives throughout the entire run. And I'm on her 3rd attack. How many does she have? I see 5 stars in the top left. I don't know how many of them refer to like only 1 or 2 attacks, because sometimes that's, you know, how the attacks go. Hot damn! Hot diggity damn! At very, very suboptimal resources. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with the trances yet. That's something I'm probably gonna have to look up, because what is it called? I also hadn't fought Fudo yet, by the way. I also just completely spellcarded her final spell. Because like I have an idea for like the first 2 stages. There's probably some more optimization I can do, but I have an idea. I don't know what I'm doing past like stage 3 onwards with the prancing. Like I legit have no clue. Like any sort of route. I shouldn't do another because of how hype that was, but I'll do another. I'm in the mood. I'll get to some labyrinth, but I am in the mood. It's probably not going to be anywhere near as good as that run was. I don't know when I'm going to hit another run as good as that, but hot damn! That was an awesome run. That was a very hype run. I needed that too, because the rest of the day was just dying to Kyoto. I thought I could make it to Futo. I thought there was a chance.
like bombed and everything properly, but I did not think I was gonna be making it to I did not think I was gonna be making it to Miko anytime soon. Like I thought it was gonna be at least like another week or two. Yeah, maybe not 2, but like at least another week. Yo, we going to DDC next week? Okay, I'm gonna get too arrogant now. Well, you can talk about the difficulty of 12, but I think the thing that pushes 12 over is definitely the difficulty, but like the fact that you have to get like there's like getting lives in that game is so difficult. Similar to this game, if you don't know what you're doing, but at least this game drops more life pieces, even if it takes so many of them to like do something with it. But like at least every spell card like drops one, except the final ones. But I guess I should brush up a little bit, and then I can remove practicing from my title. So I want to put that there in case some people click on this, having some expectation that I'm hitting a 1cc any day now. What am I doing? I'm just out of it right now. But I'm not gonna put 1cc attempts in the title. No way I'm doing that quite yet. But then again, like, that was to her 3rd attack. And I did still have 2 bombs. Literally what I'm getting at is, tomorrow's the day. Okay, no, that is definitely not the case. But I've done crazier, like a perfect Marasa, you know, so just saying. Yeah, uploading things can be a pain. I mean, I'm in the process of uploading all my VODs and stuff onto YouTube. And, oh boy, first of all, just I'm splitting them, where I'm like, okay, here's the Touhou runs section, and then here's my Labyrinth of Touhou, here's my Lost Branch of Legend I'm trying to, like, do. But, these are lasting, like, 1.5 to 2 hours. Oof. Just the rendering time is a bit of a pain sometimes. Or by sometimes, I mean all the time. The upload time is brutal. I mean, I legit this morning, and probably tomorrow morning, and probably throughout the rest of this week. Just to catch up on posting, so I got to do that. When I wake up in the morning, normally I'm just on my phone in my bed until I need to go to work, but... Whoops. But what I do now is, I'll still be on my phone, but instead of laying in my bed, I get up first thing, go to my computer, load it up, start rendering the next video, and start uploading video on that work. Just to get it going. Because I also don't want to, like... I don't know if it would affect much, but I don't want to, like, risk uploading
while I'm streaming. My internet's better than it used to be, but it's not like it's the best internet. I used up all my gamer juice on that last run. So that's why I'm playing as well. I used up everything in the tank. Give another 5 minutes of stage 1 or next run to get to stage 2. All this for the night. Go some labyrinth. Do a chill with. I'm very warm right now. I can't believe I got through Futo without even routing it. I think that's a testament to how easy this game is in comparison. I'm not going to say this game is easy. And this is still Touhou Unlimited. Not get that far. Like some people are not as experienced Touhou as someone like myself, so this is not. I think it's a testament to how much easier this is comparatively. And how much generally better I've gotten at Touhou as time's gone on. What is one doing? Never touch it again. I mean, the one thing that definitely exists in games like this is at some point, like I've done this in like all the Touhou games. At some point, you just you'll play well for no reason. Like you'll just play absurdly well. You'll be like, how the hell did I do that? And then never be able to do that again, at least for a while. Like try all you want, you're just gonna be like. It's like that one time I had a perfect Mirage, although maybe not quite as much to that, but like. Like, the reality is I hit stage 6, but at the end of the day, it's more, it's less about, oh, I hit stage 6. It's gonna be more about, like, consistently getting there. Being able to get there. That was the thing about Touhou 12. Like, when I got to stage 6 for the first time, that was huge. I didn't get to stage 6 again for another 4 days. Only 3 of those days were, like, streaming days, but you get the point. Actually, I think it was longer than that. It wasn't a full week until I hit it again, but... Okay, let's just do this final one for the day. Love the other thing about Touhou. When you're playing well, you, like, use all of your focus. And then... you have to, like, just take a break before you can
focus on that same level again that you were just doing. Oh, this was the wrong... I forgot what attack this was. Well, rip that bomb, but... we don't need it. I picked up the life piece by accident. This is the one thing we did not want to happen. Honestly, I think this game has harder non-spells than spells. On average. There's a few difficult spells I could point to, but... I think some of the non-spells potentially feel harder than the spells. Although I really can't speak to Miko as a whole. Ooh. Maybe one more. That would be funny. Did it do Shiki like that? I don't know, because like if I did... Let's say, for example, for a rules page, because that's something that people do. I don't have a rules page, because I haven't needed to enforce one yet. I haven't had people in here trying to type... You know, I haven't had people in here talking politics, trying to type slurs, trying to say some very over-the-top stuff, so, you know, I haven't had to enforce a rules page. That being said, if time goes on and more people start going in here, you know, it's one of those things that could happen, but... I don't know, I'd like to get art. The issue is I don't necessarily want to spend money on it. I'm doing the same thing. Remember, there's one thing that always rings true in Touhou. You'll have great runs where it's like you're either on stage 6 or you can't get past stage 1 to save your life. Although I guess the past 2 games it's more usually stage 2 that does that, but... What if I do this? I kill these guys first. Do those guys not even shoot? Hello? Wait, oh, those guys do, though. Have I been doing that first part wrong? Because I thought those dudes shot bullets? Wait a minute. What if I ignore the dudes on the side and focus on these fairies? What if I'd like try to let like homing do the work for them? It's still a bit annoying. It really doesn't. They only shoot once though, right? I guess it felt like a similar end result. Yeah, I guess it felt pretty similar. Second life spell is the truly hard pattern he has. Well, I'll see it when I see it. The problem is, for putting art on like a rules page, is I don't want to like steal art. And that required me like want to commission it, which is tempting, but like I said, it's not an idea. It's not something that's like high priority. But it would be cool. And if I did something for that, yes, I'd probably think about putting Shiki for the for a rules page. At least just like as like top bar art, you know, like a little like a little shicky at the top. Oh, grab it. Way to reach me outside streams. Well, I don't want to be sending my Discord. No. Not that I don't trust you per se, but I'd rather not be going out. But I mean, I have a Twitter. As much as people may not like to use Twitter, like me, I don't care to, but I'll live that. So we made it back to stage 2 at least. But I guess the best way is probably DM me on Twitter. Can you wait? Are Twitch DMs a thing? I feel like remembering that they might be. You'd be able to like PM someone or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm smoking. The best way I can think of is probably just via Twitter. Because I'm not like private on Twitter. I believe people can DM. I think I have to like accept the DM, but I think that is probably the best way. I'll have the No! You can't activate trance mid-bomb. You learn something new every day, boys. I guess I can save the trance for when I die. For the end of the stage, at least. One of the issues I see with getting extra resources in this game is going to be like how many extra trances you need. Sure, the trances give you 2, but like, you know, at the end there, I needed 9 more life to I needed 9 more life to get an extra life. Like, that's a lot. I don't really have much social media. And even in terms of social media, like, whoops. Alright, what am I talking about? I'm not full. Like, I don't know if there's a better way to reach out to people besides just, like, Twitter DM. I'd be, like, tempted to get one someday, but, like, at the same time, I don't really feel like making a Discord. Like, you know, I average, what, 2.4 viewers per stream? Seems almost, like, arrogant to do that, at least, like, now. Bleh, 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 bleh. I think one of the underrated things that makes this game easier is the stage portions. Like, the stage portion of 5 is rough from last game. And the stage portion of 3 had a few tricky things, definitely. But I don't feel like it's as true in this game. Although, I also don't have that much experience with the stage 5 of this game, so, we'll see how my opinion might change on that, but... Whoops. Whatever, let's just milk this run out. Be done with her. Jimmy! I don't usually care to make places to contact me public, because I would rather remain with my like, most interactions here, but for everyone that's currently in chat right now, I don't think I care too much. To be particular about it. Why aren't you dead? Oh, it's because I have no power. Where'd all my power go? That's weird, guys. Who let that all go away? Give me my life piece. Yeah, we get 2 more life pieces at some point. I think Kogasa probably drops 1, so we just need to like find another. I don't know where, but if I can get enough spirit here. Ooh, we live Kogasa, we get an extra life. The 18th realistic, relatively realistic. I guess that makes sense, because I didn't do, like... I have no routing for Stage 3 onward, so I guess making up 9 life pieces isn't actually that absurd. It's mainly a game with round boxes. Wait, the Reimu box. Wait, you made my hitbox as a square and not actually that circle? Have I been lied to this whole time? By the game? It's impossible. Touhou would never lie about it, the size of its hitboxes. Feels weird, but I'm once again asking Kogasa to do the thing where she stays in front of me. Some things never change throughout the Touhou game. Oh, she drops 2 life pieces. Ooh. That's good to know. So we're just gonna play perfect from here. LNN past the Stage 3 boss, clearly. We're gonna ignore the fact where I'm gonna bomb on Yoshika. Used to be square. Now it's round, and then it's gonna go back to square. She loses the niche smaller hitbox? Unbelievable. Look how they massacred my girl. Or at least her stick keeps getting bigger from game to game. I did the same thing that I did before. Beautiful. I love this. Partially just because that Katsuki Records song that I talked about yesterday, but I'm so cool. That's a cool spell card to feel. It feels weird when this is probably her hardest attack, like by far. What's the strat? I guess that worked. I almost died to that. That would have been sad, because I think this attack is actually not that difficult. As long as you can read the lasers. What did I say about reading the lasers? I died in the conversation. That's interesting that can happen in this game. It'll be around. Oh, everyone has the same size. Okay, that is gonna be enough Touhou 13 for the day. A little worn out on this. It's been 2 hours and almost 10 minutes.